Alright. Audios are all set. Transition button. Boop. There we go. Okay. Should be streaming. Should all be good. Audio levels look like they're all coming through, which is also good. I had to do a little bit of fandangling here because I apparently don't have a scene switch button set up for Helldivers. I could have swore I did. It must have broken somewhere down the line. I'll have to remake it. How bad is that, really? Let's see. Stream is healthy. Stream is healthy. Let's see. I would also like to get my Spotify on. I'm not going to share Spotify with you guys, but I like to listen to some Spotify. Switch that over to live chat. Everything should be working audio-wise. Let's just give a good fart check in here quick. Oh yeah. Fart check positive. Good, good. Alright, we're going to do some Helldivers, because when I thought about it, Helldivers is the game that really feels like it's going to probably get the most progress done in it for just kind of hanging out and doing stuff. Look at this. Alright, and that leaves me with the third page, 55 emote, and 32 super cred reward. And the newest mission battle pass thing is also completely finished. Just rocking through these things, man. They can't keep up with me. Let's see, if we're going to just be fandangling around, maybe I'll go with my sheriff outfit. I'll do some little pistol arrowing. But which hat do we feel like going with? That one actually worked surprisingly well. Cape definitely needs to change though. Let's see. Fashionista can doing all that fashion stuff again. Got the different colors, you got the different shapes. I feel like the bent one shape kind of evokes like the old throw over poncho look. But admittedly, none of these things really strike me as like the complete cowboy sheriff attire. I guess I could do the Will of the People one, because then it's got like the shininess to it, like the badge. It really needs like a brown cape to go with that. I think the closest thing I got to the brown is this kind of off green topper. Or this like dookie green brown color one. That's the thing that's supposed to kind of go with all of it, but even that doesn't really. I guess that one kind of matches it a little bit. Yeah, we'll go with that one. That's a look.
One shudders to envisage what
One
repulsive
shudder.
larvae just
Incoming message from Super Earth. Unhanded Illuminous scheme to destroy Super Earth has been foiled thanks to the irrepressible might of the Helldivers. The Illuminate-created space-time aberration known as the Meridian Singularity has been de-energized to the point where Super Earth is now safely out of its accurately predicted path. In gratitude for the salvation of our most equal citizens, the EGL-21 Grenadier Battlement Stratagem has been made available for requisition fleet-wide at great expense. The fight is not over. Many planets remain imperiled as the Singularity presses onward. It is only a matter of time before the loyal citizens of those endangered planets must watch as tidal forces tear apart their homes, and constant vigilance will be needed to ensure the Illuminate do not accumulate enough dark energy to once again threaten Super Earth. But for now, the citizens can celebrate a hard-earned victory. Super Earth is safe. But why? Like, why is Super Earth safe? You literally just said they can get more energy to make it go after Earth again anyways. So it's not. Nothing's changed.
One step closer to the full democratization of the known universe.
I mean, I guess we kind of saved Ivis or something like that, even though it's like right there. It blew up that planet. It blew up that planet. But, I mean, you know, whatevs. Let's see. Where is the planet I've been doing over here? See, my favorite planet is still no longer available. Right? Yeah, Martel. They've done... I mean, look, it's completely surrounded, but so many people were enjoying it, we've just decided that, no, we own that. We can't go and fight there anymore. So I've been doing Charbel. But, if I'm honest, Charon looks like it could be pretty decent. That one's definitely not. That's a nice planet. Oh, that one's got the rolling plains. Well, let's try a little Matar. We could bump it up to medium. That way we got a little two-piecer. That'd be good for our metals. I'm in the awkward position where I don't get anything from most things anymore.
Innocence.
I'm maxed out on every type of sample except for super samples, and I don't generally play the difficulty high enough to get said super samples. So really it's just I could farm a bunch of super creds and some metals
Helldivers across the galaxy are fighting for every
if I want to keep it easy and non-sweaty. So I think that's probably what I'm going to do, because I do in fact kind of want it to be easy and non-sweaty, you know, just do a nice little relaxerating, I say. Yeah, so let's do a little relaxerating. And let's do a little relaxerating by launching a missile. Everybody loves watching ICBM. Oh, we also got a 15-minute blazing fast kill everything. Okay. Those aren't very good for collecting super credits either, because they just don't... It gives, like, every tier of it... I don't know why, either. Like, the harder the mission, it should still give you, like, the super rares for those defensive missions, where it's just you hoarding against the horde for 15 minutes. But it's not. It's always common samples. They should really fix that. Oh, we're in a cityscape this time. Oh my. Well, I was going to roll up with a bunch of... with my spear, but I mean, if we're going to do the cityscape, the spear doesn't work as good in there. Let's do... What will we do? That's an idea. I could bring a portable hell bomb with me. That'll blow something up real nice. I mean, the spear will still lock onto stuff. It's just the city blocks a lot of pictures, so it doesn't work as good. Let's go commando. And then let's go jump pack. They do have the new hover pack. And it does actually hover you much longer than I would have thought it would have. But if I'm being honest, it doesn't really help me go anywhere faster, so I think my heart still belongs to the normal jetpack for speed. Goodness. Wish I could pump my spotty in, because this whatever band is playing is just rocking.
Go now, Helldiver.
Alright, let's see. Pop one of these. Pop one of those. Got ourselves a question mark over here. A couple of question marks. Probably just the breached walls of the city up here, I imagine. We'll go on and check it out. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Wanted to pick up that sample that's right there. I don't need them, but I still do it anyways. Force a habit.
Tactical asset nearby.
No way I'm going to be able to get this thing up before that dropship comes in, but you know. Oops, that's the last one. Reload! Actually, you know what? I'm going to make this so difficult on myself. Let him come in and do some of the work. Yeah, shred him, my friend! Ah! Who did that? Huh? Who's exploding stuff over here? Who did that? Alright, this question mark, though, is probably actually a breakable box. Aw, nope. It's just more bullets. Dang it. Darn, got it, Bobby. Robots got all their propaganda up. Alright, well, fine then. Moving onwards.
There's something here.
Is there? I don't see nothing here. Just this breach in the wall. Oh, mines. Mines are my natural nemesis. I have a habit of just... Oh, hi there, sir. Ow. A habit of just stepping on mines without meaning to. Ah! Ah! Where all you guys come from? Good lord. Whee!
Objective critical stratagem available.
Whoa! Hold on there, friskers.
How'd you like the taste of freedom? Eagle 1 reloading. Do that shortly. Hellbomb request approved and on its way now. Mag's empty. Hellbomb arm. Clear the
Have a gift from Earth to you, robot scum. Apparently did not get all the bioprocessors with that, though.
critical stratagem available. Hellbomb request approved. Deploying now.
Oh, that dropship just had a bad day.
Hellbomb arm. Clear the area.
Oh, hi, fellas.
Found something.
Whee!
Say hello to democracy.
Goodbye, processor. Oh, there's still more, though.
Eagle back in the fight.
Oh. Okay, okay. Let's go find where this last bioprocessor is. Somebody wants to get pistol. Hit! Whiff, 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 whiff.
Freedom. Objective critical
Now, if I was a bioprocessor, where would I be hiding? Not up there. Wait. Yep, right there. Right next to where that other
Here comes the cavalry.
nuke went off. Okay. Ow, my legs.
stratagem no longer available.
Didn't really go exactly how I planned there with that jump. Okay, let's see.
Attacking map.
Go hit this guy next.
There's something here.
Whoa!
I'm out. Destroyed.
Hit a wall.
Dropping a pin. Sending down support weapon.
Yep, we're going over that way. Hiya! Not even actually sure if that really makes you move faster or not, but it makes it feel like you're moving faster. And if you hit it when you're on a downhill slope, definitely makes you go faster.
Sending down sentry. At 30 minutes remaining.
Rip them up, turret! Show them what for!
Outpost cleared. Tagging map.
Oh, I'm so glad that's on stream, because I don't think I could have any better accuracy than that, am I right? Good lord, dude. Give me up that
Found
ledge.
something.
Give me back that filet fish. Give me that fish.
Fire in the hole.
What we got in here? Metal and a flamethrower. There was such excitement in the air, it was a lukewarm reception. Ha ha. Yeah. You think this thing is up? And there's another up right there. Very mountainous, this place.
Some objective near your location.
Alright, knock knock. Who's there? Sheriff me. Ow. He was quick on a draw, that guy.
Mission progress logged. Have a taste of democracy.
Oh, I see a blinky over there.
This is called democracy.
There. Oh, and there's a building down there. Okay, the blinky is way further away, so maybe we'll do the blinky last.
Here comes the cavalry.
Whee!
Something.
Oh!
Eagle 1 rearming. Feedback shortly.
What we got in here? Some wrecker slips. Free stem, don't mind if I do. Love a free stem. Hiya!
Found something.
Eh. Oh, cut barrel. Eh. Huh. Why do you keep picking those up if you don't need any? Well, it's easy, really.
Dropping hit.
I keep picking them up because then it gets rid of that little diamond shape, and then I don't see the diamond shape and think I have to go there.
Found something. I'm out. Deploying support weapon.
Somebody thinks they're being smart shooting at me back there. Little do they know, they're about to have more frames. If you'd excuse me.
Automaton outpost scrapped.
Yeah. Clean that city up from afar, baby!
Liberty returns, locked and loaded.
I'm out!
Wow, that place is still alive? They had a 500 land right on top of it. How is that place still alive? Like, literally, all the dudes around it are dead. That's wild, man. Insurance on that place must have been massive. Where'd my little blinky light go? Oh, there's blinky light over there.
Found something!
Blinky light has super creds. We take those. There's another blinky light way over there. That's on the way to extraction, though. We'll grab that later. Speed! Oof.
Sending down support weapon.
Found something!
Main objective nearby.
Yes, main objective's over there, but we want the blinky.
Found something!
Ow. Hey, hey, hey! Oh, that's interesting. I can stagger those with this thing.
Say hello to democracy! Bag's empty!
Deploying sentry.
Well, let's let that turret friend deal with those guys, shall we?
Get some! Get some!
Ba 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 ba. Alright, latches are all unlatched, baby. Time to play with some buttons. Input the passcode. Launching missile bay. Opening enclosure. Raising missile.
Tagging map.
Bum, 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 bum. Oh, sweet lightning, dude. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, who's shooting? Who's taking those shots at me? I'm watching lightning. You old dick bot.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
C4. That's the drink the Ben likes. Between the storm, the sweet lightning, and all the smoke coming out of this thing, you can't see scheist here. Sparks over there, though. Hey, explosions. Sounds like my turret's still alive.
Have a taste of democracy.
Missile. Time to do your duty. Ooh, that's bomb. Yeah.
Another triumph for managed democracy. May liberty guide your safe extraction.
So glad I managed to get over that. Thought I was going to clip it and just face plant. You. Blew up over there. Missed it because I was looking the wrong way. We be running. Ooh, we be running. Wow, we be running. Yeah, we be running. I don't mind if I do. I'm running by it, might as well pick that up. Oh, we got a blinky way over there. I mean, way over there, but we'll go investigate. We still got 17 minutes and all that. May have actually almost stepped on a mine there. There's the blinker. There's the little blinkster.
There's something here.
What you got in you, huh? Metal. I'll take it. You're not as cool as super credits, but we'll take it. Now it's off to extraction. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my. Let's just clean out some of those mines. They cannot blow off your legs if your legs are not on the ground. Whatever band is playing on my spotty right now is righteous.
Down sentry.
I keep saying whichever band because I can't see it because I've got all the streaming crap over there, so it's nothing. I got no visual on it.
Mag's empty!
Hi guys. Bye guys. Dun 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 dun.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
I'm out!
Got him.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
There was alarm lights over there, now they're gone.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
No light and stationary object is safe from Sheriff Ken. Except that one that actually threw the bullet back at me. That was kind of wild.
Pelican 1 preparing for touchdown.
Ooh, watch the thrusters, pal. You almost lit me on fire.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Eagles back from the dead.
You have maintained our way of life.
Ba-ba-da, 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 ba-ba-da.
Welcome back. Democracy's reach extends a bit further thanks to you.
Alright, I guess I should probably see if that grenade launcher is something that I have to buy. It is something you have to buy. Boom, 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 boom. Look, it even gives you a little wall. Okay, our next mission is to just destroy the enemies in a quick and orderly fashion.
Coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Let's go over to our equipment screen quick. This calls for some big boy armor. Oh, goodness. Increase the sidearm speed. I really wish that the armor passives would just be something completely separate from the armor, because you look at something like that and you're like, oh, that looks so cool, but I'm not using anything fire and they're not using anything fire, so it's completely wasted. Let's go with some extra ammo, why not? Look, I'm Iron Man. Murdering the robots, murdering them all. What we got?
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
Oh, well, hello there. I forget that when you got streaming mode set on, it doesn't ever ping in Discord when people move in. Are you talking? I see your little thing blipping, lighting up, but I don't hear nothing out of you. I don't think you're talking. Okay. What do I want
can.
throw on? There he is. Hi.
I suddenly had to use the bathroom as soon as I joined.
Ah. What do I feel like putting on? Let's do it that way.
Launch initiated.
Just doing some low level dudes, cause I can.
Because you can.
Cause I can.
And can you do the can?
If can, then can. Nope. That was not something I could land on.
Let them come. Let them roll. Let them face the insurmountable might of the Helldivers.
Sample collect.
Alright, let's see here. There, I'll throw you right down there. Then we got We're gonna put you right there. Oh.
Fire in the hole.
Get that light out of there.
Reloading.
Somebody's gonna have a bad day walking through there.
Got a sample.
Right that out of there. There we go.
Calling down a
Right
sentry.
there.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Throwing supply beacon.
Alright, grab that. Let me grab that. And we just look around and wait. Oh, we started dropping dudes early. Probably because they were all dying.
Oh Jesus! You broke that one in half.
I am a bit of a home wrecker, you might say. And if my armor was red, I'd look like Iron Man. Come on, ship. Oh, there's one. Oh, no. I was going the wrong way.
Reloading!
Thought I saw a ship coming in the background, but it was not their ship. It was some other ship. Okay, now it's on that side. Oh, what did you do that for?
I thought I was far enough away.
Calling in reinforcements!
Be careful where you gravitate your thing to, or else you might land in your mines.
Reloading!
Oh,
Joining the fray!
broke my cover. Am I supposed to see over this wall nice now?
Just climb on top of the ship over here. Oh, wait.
Oh, never reloaded. Damn it. Probably because I fell when I was reloading. Oh, that one missed. Let's see if I can find another spot to stand on. How about over here?
Requesting sentry!
Sending down sentry.
Requesting fortification! Calling down fortification!
Oh, hello, sirs. How'd you get in over there?
Calling down a sentry!
Deploying sentry.
Requesting sentry!
Right behind you.
Reloading!
Yeah, it's not killing the dudes on board anymore. What's going on here? There we go.
I mean, originally I was shooting them all using the
Minutes remaining.
turret.
You get them before they drop. Like, if it's too soon,
comes
it doesn't
another.
seem to kill them. It just like blows up the ship and everybody falls. But if like you time it right, it takes out the ship and the dudes on it. Like right there. I haven't quite gotten it all the way down, I don't think.
Freedom forever! Calling down a sentry! New mag.
Bonjour. Bonjour. Yeah, I got time. It was a little bit late.
Calling down fortification!
That one wasn't.
Oh.
So
No,
landed
never
right in the
mind.
mines.
Jesus.
Calling down supplies. Team
Come on, resupply box.
Reloading!
This launcher don't got all day.
Pushing fortification.
Oh, it didn't fire.
Oh, that one missed.
Calling down a sentry!
Deploying sentry.
Dropship! Reloading!
Skadoosh.
Calling down fortification!
Is there one bot somewhere in there?
Might be. I mean, it looked like two of them were dropping out of it before they died. And then the mines, but I don't know if they survived the mines because it didn't pop up the thing like it usually does when they die. There's a dropship or two, and I think we're solid.
Oh yeah, there he is. He's very confused.
Dropship!
Don't blame him. There it is. One dropship, in fact.
Extract when ready.
Just watch out for the mines.
Yeah. They're in a couple of different spots.
Pelican 1
There's
approaching.
extraction. All the way over there.
Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing.
Slip back down the hill.
Calling down fortification!
Pelican
Bloop.
1 preparing to depart. Extraction complete. Pelican 1
Easy. Big stretch.
Biggest concern when you're using mines is your strange attraction to them.
Eh. Your mines are oddly harder to see, but less hard to step on. Or harder to see, but also harder to step on. Because they're smaller, right? Like the bad guy mines are like a freaking Buick just sitting there, and you're like, oh no, and explode. You should be able to see it from a mile away, and yet somehow it's just like the mine's not there. It's just like a slight red shade on the ground, and you don't notice it until it's too late.
I mean, at least with the bots, like everything has a red hue.
Including the things that aren't going to explode or kill you, which unfortunate sometimes. What is that? Oh, it's just a flashlight. Okay. Nope, it was a mine.
And they can exit stage up.
Look at me, looking like freaking Iron Man over here.
The Iron Man, I was thinking of like old 90s robots.
Yeah, I mean, classic like Mark 1 Iron Man is basically just like old 90s robot.
Oh, I am full on metals again. There you go. I just spent 150 of them because, yeah.
Spend them all, baby. Get you all them past things.
I still wish we had helmets that did different things.
I just honestly just want the armor passives removed from the armor and put to its own thing. Like the old
Fair.
game, that's like you would pick like your freaking like the booster thing that we're picking now, like you would pick that and that's where like all that stuff would be. And the armor was just cosmetics. So you could look how you wanted
had a
to.
way better
you know?
system for upgrading shit.
Yeah, the first did. I mean, it wasn't exactly like way better, but it was there. Like it literally just each weapon had like an upgrade path, and you would literally just put samples into it 3 times, and it would upgrade the thing 3 times. It's like, oh, it was nothing elaborate. It's more than nothing. And supposedly it's something that's being worked on for this one, if you go off of what people keep saying. People are saying that they're working on putting in armor patterns. Of course, when it starts, it's only going to be on like the default, like, you know, friggin' classic BO1 tactical. But, you know, you got to start somewhere. They're talking about they're going to put in armor customization. People have been talking about silent stuff for like fucking year. Will we ever get it? Who knows? Be cool if we did, but, you know, I'm not going to hold my breath either. Go back to old Sheriff Ken.
Blends the galaxy of alien scum.
Okay, well, I'm saying it was okay, but it was very hilly, so let's try Sharon! Trying to find me a good spot for some nice super cred farms that doesn't involve constant acid rain.
One mission more.
Initiating FTL jump to the Carol.
One mission more.
Ah! Blech.
Itchy nose.
Jump complete. Mission coordinates locked. Hellpod prime.
Pods are primed. Looks like my models. Except for my space marines, they're not primed.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Spotify playlist is killing it. It's just a shame that I can't share it with the stream.
Quiet all of a sudden. Did voice mod kick on again?
Boop. This place is awfully rocky looking too.
Freedom requires firepower.
Guess I'll swing down there first.
100 meters.
Boop. Boop. Which way is down there? That way is down there.
Going in an eagle.
Main objective in your position.
Reloading.
I see a blinky light. Oh, I see a radar dish. That's even better than a blinky light.
Dropship.
Radar dish means we won't have to actually look for everything. It'll just tell us.
Is your favorite planet not available?
What's that?
Is your favorite planet not available?
Nah, dude, they've had fucking Martel under wraps for a while now. I think they got sick of people doing it during one of the main orders instead of doing the main orders. And they just locked it down and it hasn't come off yet. It is literally surrounded on all sides by robot-owned planets, and it's still not available, so, you know.
Reloading.
Joel's out there going, no, you play the game the way I tell you to. I didn't check to see if the bug version of Martel was up again. Pilot just went flying.
Oh! Oh, no, shoot him, not me. He was the one that shot at you.
I did shoot him.
Yeah, and they shot me.
Oh, that's fine. It's just a love tap.
I need a team reload.
Let's see, left 90.
About that, yeah.
I'm on it.
Good.
Mission map updated. Democracy delivered.
Resupply over here for your rockets.
Okie dokie. I was gonna just keep going until I found some floor ammo. They don't lock onto the darn antennas anyways. Should have brought my commando.
Christ, my bullets just keep going fucking through them.
It happens sometimes.
Fire in the hole. Sending in an eagle.
Unleashing democracy.
Reloading.
Eagle 1 leaving combat zone to resupply. Requesting air support.
It's amazing how it took out that base, but somehow missed the antenna dishes that was right next to it. Wow, there's not a lot of
200 meters.
diamonds on this planet, is there?
Mm-mm.
Reloading.
This map is very linear.
I'm okay with that. Like, I'm definitely down with that. It's just a straight path from here to start, but I guess the acid planet is the winner still and being the most useful at the moment. Of course, I haven't gone and, like I said, I haven't checked to see if the really good one from the bugs was back up.
And the Illuminator are all still just cities, pretty much. Or do they get
Like, there are
some,
cities, at least against the bots. I don't know if the bugs... Yeah, the bugs have cities now, too. That's right. But the cities suck. Because there's just... There's nothing. All the points are the friggin' fake floor ammo ones. And it's like, the cities are cool. Like, I like fighting in the cities and stuff, but they're horrible for getting super credits.
Eagle 1 armed and ready.
Tagging map. Northwest. Close. Dropping a pin. Northeast. 100 meters. Drop ships.
Sending in an eagle.
Automaton outpost destroyed.
That's a nice touch. You can watch them load the round into the breach before putting in all the other ones. I also found out that if I shoot the walker dudes in the knees, it staggers them. It doesn't really seem to like kill them, but it staggers them.
Freedom forever.
Oh, that pot just killed himself by shooting a barrel.
Nice. I can't live in this world anymore where the humans are killing us.
Oh, that
Alright,
didn't work.
there's the antenna dish.
You have ignited
Like, where the heck is the last antennas that I didn't blow up there?
action only.
300 meters.
Oh.
Tagging map. West. 300 meters.
Roll mines.
Well, there was a base here.
I keep trying to blow up the mine, I keep missing.
To the sky.
To disguise. Great disguise to disguise, not telling no lies. My bread is made with
Disrespecting rappers
rice.
again.
It's not my fault they're so easy to disrespect.
Oh, it's suddenly dark.
I beat you to it.
Ow!
Last missile in the tube. Oh, it's just floor samples. I don't want to get those.
100 meters.
I ain't pulling out the shovel, digging 2 feet to get 2 common samples and have all my guns bug out.
Oh, I already have a shovel. Since I don't have access to any other melee weapons.
It's got a little Chinese groove to this song.
Calling in extraction.
I'll put you there. I'm gonna put you. So if I was bad guys, where would I come from? Over there?
Calling down fortification.
Oh no, why'd I go down there? God damn it, game.
Reloading.
This is the most useless spot this could possibly go. Can't shoot nothing right here. It's up against the wall. Thanks, game. Threw it on the dirt right here, and it just ricocheted.
Prosperity. Grenade.
You know what?
Reloading.
I don't care if you dropped everything. How dare you? Headshot. Not even scoped in.
I farted.
Just trying to land on you, didn't work.
Pelican 1 landing in progress.
Activating jump pack.
Countdown initiated. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Liberty has seen you through.
Yep, I was like, I could either do this or I could do some Space Marine or I could do some For Honor. Then I looked and I was like, well, I don't have a friggin' scene made for For Honor, so let's not do that. I thought about Space Marine, but I'm like, I can get more done in this one, though. And they still haven't dropped 7 yet, so I don't have like a new stage to run. I don't have like, you know, my Space Wolf champion to go wear a wolf hat and stuff. Well, thematically, I mean, if we end up actually playing some 40k tomorrow, it makes sense to do some Space Marine, but what the frickin' ballerina pose was that coming up this ramp? What the heck?
Well done. Lots of enemies killed and lots of samples.
Lots of enemies killed.
Mission coordinates locked.
Missile!
Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized. Launch initiated.
Expand the reach of freedom. Unfazed by enemy atrocities. What about the atrocities I'm causing? I saw a friendship door to the west.
Let our enemies choke upon their territorial ambition.
Oh,
Requesting tech pack.
Hey. Steal my backpack, you little turd.
Found something.
yoink.
I'll shoot you. You know I will.
Sample collected.
Alright,
Yeah, well, I
where's
have a
that-
shovel.
That door.
Did you see a friendship door?
I saw the like 2 yellow lights that usually indicate a
over here.
friendship door.
Found something. I've got this one.
Ew, Rex.
Dropping a pin. Southeast. 100 meters. Enemy patrol. West.
I just friggin' headshot that dude from way up here. That was glorious. And like on the one hand, yes, it was what I was trying, but I couldn't do that again if I wanted to.
Found something.
How do I give myself shit from the backpack again?
5?
Sample collected.
Yeah. Okay.
Spot outpost.
Found something.
Automaton outpost destroyed.
Tagging map. North. 300 meters.
Why did that mine not explode? I literally walked right over a mine and it decided not to explode. Okay then.
It likes you. Don't question it, just let it happen. It'll blow up like 3 minutes from now and kill you, you know.
Right? Just randomly explode. Ah, there it is.
Mag's empty!
Look at me help keep all those dudes off you as you run into that base.
I'm shoveling them.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Dropping a pin, west. 50 meters.
Alright, it's armed. Shovel!
Bot asset destroyed.
Yeah!
Now, where was that house I was looking at? There it is.
Woo!
Yeah, I don't know what to really make about the hover backpack. Like, it's neat, but... Ah, why am I on fire? But the barrels were so far away, why did they explode?
The barrels that you put right on top of it?
No, I threw them up and over away.
Deploying reinforcements.
No, on my screen you just put them right next to the thing.
Yeah, no, they were up there, man. I threw all of them up there and I hit the grenade over there. Like, they couldn't be any further apart.
I don't know, man. I saw you put them right here. Ooh, I get to use your rifle now, though.
Bot outpost destroyed.
To the skies!
Alright, we got a sample thing over here. Bullets. My stems.
Why is
got
it all
this
metals?
stuff refilled. Grenades.
Dropship!
That is better in requisition, at least.
True.
Tagging map, west. 200 meters. Found something!
Automaton outpost scrapped.
You an arc thrower.
Calling down a support weapon!
Tactical asset near your position.
I got the terminal!
Gross requisition slips.
Found something!
Engaging terminal!
Another arc thrower and more metal.
Democracy delivered. Sub-objective near your location.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I am so glad I didn't just shoot you there.
Yeah, by the way, you have no legs.
What? Oh?
You have no legs. Just, you know,
Huh.
letting you know.
I mean, I did
You
break
can check
you
the
a few
stream
times.
later if you want to, but you got no legs. Yeah, change your name, Lieutenant Dan.
Dropping a pin. South.
You ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan! I like how this rifle sounds.
That is a very chalky sound rifle. It's pretty good.
How about a nice
I mean, kind of unfortunate reload speed, but it's really kind of what I would have wanted the Constitution to be and how it feels. Like, you know, with the scope on it and all that kind of stuff. You can snipe with it if you want to. You can still get into a nice little brawl with it, but...
Outpost cleared.
Tagging map. East, 300 meters.
I do like it with the cinder block and like the road series where it gives you the primary ammo and reload speed for your primary. I like it a lot with those because then it reloads a bit quicker. Only gives you like 10 extra bullets, but reloading faster when you have to reload every single round is a nice touch.
Especially in a game where you lose your magazines if you reload early.
Yeah, but you're not losing your mag in this though.
That's why I like it. That's why I like the slugger too.
Oh, I got super stemmed. I'm super high.
Mag's empty. Reloading.
Well, the sheriff outfit is kind of a nice little backup because it gives you the quicker draw speed for your revolver or whatever your sidearm is. So when you do end up running out and there's still dudes, you just flip over real quick and unload. Yeah, if you want to hit the button up there, I'll start popping these cores.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
All popped.
Requesting fortifications.
Wow, that is very green when you also stim at the same time.
Super green. Up you go.
You have accomplished liberty.
Northeast, 300 meters.
Extracted your discretion.
Going the wrong way.
To the sky.
Whee.
Yay, explosion in front. Nope, never mind. That was the extraction dropping.
Don't you know, Ken? Cool guys don't look at explosions.
Yeah. My guy doesn't look at the explosion, but I do because it's pretty. Oh look, it's the friendship door that we did earlier. Coming around full circle. Ear itches.
Calling in extraction.
The thing that I hate about this jetpack is there's no way of coming down early.
Calling down fortifications. Requesting backpack.
I sneeze.
Support weapon inbound.
Bless you.
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
Hey, stop hitting my shit.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Nobody wants to come and play with us. It's got 60 rounds in this thing.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Oh, the cute little subtitle above my head.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone. Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing.
I weren't done yet, Pelican.
Countdown initiated. Extraction complete. Pelican 1
And I'm in
beginning
his
ascent.
lack of legs. Oh, big stretch. Oh, goodness. Actually starting to get cold up here again. I liked it better when I thought it was at least spring outside. Jeez. Look at you leveling up.
Oh god. They added a beam overcharge to repo. So now if you use your beam too much, you explode.
It's one of those games where it's, in my opinion, more fun to watch people play than it is to actual play. Much like Among Us and all the other games that kind of feels like.
at all that yellow, Ken.
Yada.
Yellow.
Helldivers.
What are we looking at? 310 super credits, 61 medals. That should be enough medals for another thing. Guess we'll get the emote first, even though it's dumb.
Is it?
Oh yeah, you want to see it? Here, let me go and put it on. It's just like
It's
it
another pass
thematically
with no-
fits. It's dumb.
There's no light armor in that pass?
Nope, you had to buy that from the store. They do that every single time now. There's 2 armors in the pass, and then you have to hand buy the other one.
Yeah, but why does it always have to be the light armor?
It's not always the light armor.
Feels like it is.
Nope. The roadblock pass, it was one of the heavies, because 2 heavies and 1 light armor makes sense, but... there you go. That's the emote.
Huh?
I'm tipping my hat to you, except for Helldivers don't wear hats, because they won't put a hat over a helmet or make a helmet look like a hat, so that's the best you get for 55 friggin' medals. But that does put me at the only thing that is left to get is the 32 medal super credits. And then that pass is done, and I once again have no purpose for medals. This time I think I'll just wait until I get to 1,000 before I start buying armors from the store again. That's why I was so far behind last time, is I just kept buying every armor I saw in the store that I could afford.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, this one, the light armor is what I'm wearing, and that came from the store, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then it gave you the medium and the heavy armor.
Which I guess I just wait for that to cycle again. Oh wait, no, there's multiple pages.
The Servants of Freedom one gave you, what was it, a medium, 2 mediums? Yeah, it was 2 mediums, which makes even less sense, really. And then you could buy the light from the store. The Urban Legends one gave you a heavy and a light, which I like the armor, because that's the one that gives you the reload speed for primaries. But I hate how the actual light armor looks, so I don't want to use it that often. And then instead of giving you a medium armor, they gave you another heavy armor in the store. Of course, Truth Enforcers gives you the light and the medium. And I think the other was another medium that you would buy from the store. Chemical Agents gave you a medium and a light, and then you would buy a heavy version from the store, if I remember right.
I'm missing 5 passes.
The Fire one gives you the medium and the light, and you would buy the heavy from the store. And again, the heavy looks cool in that one, but it's just fire damage resistant, so... The Jungle one gives you the heavy and the light, and you would buy the medium from the store. And then, you know, the Polar Patriots and the fucking Democratic Explosions one and all that was the ones that was smart and gave you 3 pieces of armor per pass.
Mm-hmm.
Before everybody complained that they weren't getting their values worth, and then they were like, okay, we'll just take an armor set out and put it in the store. And everybody's like, oh, these are the best passes ever. And I'm just sitting there with my hands up like, why are you all so absolutely mentally challenged? We are now officially getting less goods in these passes for the same cost. And to make it worse, most of the time in even more metal cost, because they put like the skins in there. Like that Truth Enforcers one is 631. The Urban Legends one is 836. Because it has the skin for your thing, the skin for the plane, the skin for the car, the skin for the mech. It's like, you have actually given me less usable content in this pass than the other passes, and it costs 200 medals more to finish it. And it's just, it feels like there's just less, honestly, less value in them. And I keep thinking that eventually they're going to drop like another just like free war bond, like the mobilized one, where it's like, you know, fucking 10 pages and it takes you 2,000 medals to get through everything. But they don't. They just keep doing all these little ones that have 2 sets of armor and one in the store. And yeah, you're going to have to wait for the rotation again because it goes every 2 days. But now it's up to 4 pages. So once again, I can't help but wonder, why don't you just put everything in there at all times? Why do we have to have this timer nonsense? You know, like, the fear of missing out is nonsense. Like, just get rid of it. One, because it's in there and it's going to come up again. It's not like it's gone forever. I mean, maybe the Killzone one is. Maybe that was just a limited time thing. But that's like a crossover event. So, okay, whatever. I understand that. But everything else is on a cycle. It just keeps coming up. So get rid of the cycle and just add friggin' pages that I can scroll through. Like every MMO that's had cosmetics since the dawn of time. Stop making me have to wait for it to come around again because I couldn't afford it at the time that it was there.
Innocence perish
But
with every
I
useless
digress. Their game.
fact.
Old man yells
so-
at cloud.
Pretty much. So Shron Prime wasn't horrible. Let's go and look at the corner and see if my...
Sour black cherry.
Nope, that's a jungle. That one's a fiery hellscape. That's now a jungle. Yeah, if my planet for the bugs is still over there, it's not fightable. Atchard 3 might be okay, though. Because it's like, jungles and forests are fun to play on, but they don't give you much opportunity to get stuff, especially the swampy
That enemy
jungles.
resistance thing, that's new.
Huh?
The enemy resistance when you're looking at a planet.
Oh, that's been around for a while.
Has it?
Yeah. For whatever it's actually worth. Like, the friggin' numbers in this game are completely made up and don't matter at all when it comes down to it, because it's the same reason why I feel like the defense missions never do well, is because whenever it's in order to do defenses, one, it's always like the same 3 missions, everybody gets sick of them super fast, or just doesn't like them to begin with. And then on top of that, nobody wants to do the defense thing because your contribution is so small, you never feel like you're contributing when you're playing. So everybody's like, well, I'll just go do something else anyways, because I obviously don't make much of a difference when I'm only contributing 0.0001% every match I play.
And Joel can still just say, meh.
Go down and show them
How about the
what
planet that the
successful
DSS is on? What does this thing look like?
liberty rings true this day.
This could be alright. There's a lot of water, but... And of course I still fight the robots just because I feel like they're the funnest thing to fight.
Most
They have
fun
the melee
fighting
stuff,
people
but it's not
where-
like a swarm.
Nothing, I was just being stupid. I was saying funnest isn't a word, so it should be most fun.
Yeah, that's the funnest. The funtacular robots. There is no funner thing to fight because they are the funnest of the fun. You hate it
You're
yet?
welcome.
It's driving you nuts yet?
Yeah. You always drive me
Good.
nuts, Ken.
I'm like a steering wheel belt buckle. Yar, be driving me nuts.
I should probably actually do the daily.
Boo. Probably. Because I can't help you. I can't contribute at all. I feel like I should give myself a bungle count on that pun. Oh, good gravy. Oh. Helix be over there dropping pictures of food in the friggin' chat, making me hungry. Not in like the stream chat, but in the other chat.
No, I saw. He was talking about making tacos.
Tacos.
If they
And
automaton
sushi, tacos, and sushi.
Requesting attack pack. Freedom requires firepower.
You want to see how hard this new laser pistol hits? Throwing things at me. How dare. The disrespect.
Tagging map.
I'm gonna go blow this thing up.
Meters.
There's a lot of water on this, but the actual tile itself is the right variety to be the ones loaded with stuff. Just gotta get past all the water cutting up the map.
Calling in an eagle.
Keep liberty.
Automaton outpost scrapped.
Sometimes I also feel like if you don't keep an eye on the Eagle 500 when it's coming in, it just doesn't do damage for some reason. As soon as you look away, Eagle 1's just like, oh, you don't care? Well, find them. Just like drops a dud instead.
Yeah, but an eagle never misses.
Right, but that's more confusing when you have the 500 laser literally touching the top of the roof of the building, like it's sitting on top of it. And then
Well, that's
nothing
because the 500
is dead.
The 500 does its damage upward, so if it lands above what you're aiming at, then it won't do.
But it
damage to
won't, because it'll break the building with its actual bomb landing.
But see, that's where I think it's deceptive, because it lands where the laser thing is. It doesn't land where the physical projectile lands.
Yeah, but then it's like the laser is on top of the base. So the laser is on the base. The bomb falls theoretically on the base, which would kill the base. And then the bomb explodes, which would kill the base. And yet the base still stands and laughs because it didn't actually do any of that. Because you were looking in a different direction and not paying enough attention. And like a child, it was just like, well, fine, I'm not going to do it then.
Requesting air support.
Like the jungle planets, it's like, okay, whatever. The jungle literally fights against you and the tree is getting away. But on a map like this, like there's nothing in the way. It should land and blow up exactly like it's anticipated to. And then it's just like, nah. And you walk by and the base is still there and you're like, but didn't I just... what the heck?
Listen, this is the same community that thought
Who took that big old shot at me?
This is the same community who thought removing leg space meant just cutting off her legs. So
Well, I mean, it's fair with how this place operates, though. Oh my god, another one! Oh, I see what the problem is. There's a big cannon over there.
Package acquired. Dropping package.
2 mini nukes you shouldn't have.
Oh, dear god. How did that not just kill me? I'm pretty sure my light armor just deflected a cannon shot.
What?
Reloading.
Cause like it hit like the actual view space of my first person screen. So it should have hit me. And since it's a cannon and I'm in light armor, probably should have killed me. But I'm still standing with no damage.
Sample collected.
Like, you'll have to roll that one
explosive-
back on the stream, but I mean, it looked like it should have hit me.
Explosive napalm 2 mini nukes explosive.
Okie doke.
I might need one already. Ow!
Oh, hey, I found a friendship door.
Requesting orbital strike.
I'm on my way over.
Don't worry, I scared that chicken for you.
Requesting ship.
Drugs!
Got a sample. I'm on it.
What's What's in the box?
Oh, it's a grenade.
Super
I
credits
almost
and
threw it
medals.
at Ken, and I was like, no, that's a bad idea.
Oh, and there was a hidden shotgun that I picked up. God damn it. Like, hit the super cred button, and the super creds are still there staring at me. I'm like, why? But why? Oh, that looks like a little base over there. Be a shame if something blew it up.
Go away!
We have friends.
That's called democracy!
And the difference between how accurate a gun can be in first person compared to third person is wild sometimes.
Jesus Christ. I guess this is
I
a
think
good
that
spot for my
base is
Gatling
angry
sentry.
over there. Oh yeah. Yeah, you definitely should do that.
Requesting advanced security!
This song is wild too. I like all these songs that are coming out.
If only I could listen to your Spotify.
Yeah. Well, I mean, buy yourself one of those paid ones and bada bing, bada boom.
I don't spend like $15 a month though.
Yeah.
I'm out!
What did I hit that wasn't that big? Oh, there's a bunker in the way. God damn it. Fine. Suck on that.
Reloading!
Should have known when the first two didn't blow it up that I should have changed my spot. Nope, I didn't. Hell bomb! Dude, if I could just replace my primary with the hell bomb, I would just hell bomb jetpack all the time. Just be an absolute menace to society.
Hell bomb armed. Clear the area.
Alright, I'm gonna be disappointed if it doesn't blow up any of those planes though.
I mean, it's right between the two of them.
Dropping a pin. Northeast. 200 meters.
Freedom spreads yet further.
I do believe that was all the dropships. Good landing. I mean, the game gets so weird about explosions sometimes, though. Like all these mines right here. Ow, don't roll into the mine. Don't roll into the... Stop!
Roll into the mine! Roll into the mine! Whee!
Freaking clip my foot on the way down.
Sending in an eagle!
Delivering payload.
Right on the roof.
And it won't destroy it.
Nope, it did. We were looking at it. At least I was looking at it.
Tagging
If you're
map.
looking, it behaves.
100 meters.
We forgot the tower.
I mean, we didn't really forget the tower. We just somehow didn't walk by it when we were down there.
Sending in an eagle.
Calling down a support weapon.
Somebody's taking some big shots at you.
Sentry.
All I see is a rock.
Dropping a
We also got a base way back there that we didn't get.
Jesus Christ, what are we doing, Ken?
200 meters.
I mean, you know, casual dive. Oh.
Oh god!
I think I can, in fact, actually kill these guys by shooting their knees enough. That's awesome. Lever action. I feel like I have a thing for lever actions. Which makes it more confusing that I
At that
don't
point in your
own a
life,
lever action.
You're so old you just watch cowboy shows with lever actions and shit.
No, like I'm actually not a huge Westerns fan.
Reloading.
Which makes it more confusing, really.
I would get away from that. I would get away from that.
Oh. Look, I had a plan and then I was thwarted by a rock. I tried to jetpack backwards and just landed on top of a rock and exploded.
How do we get away from that?
Look, I would have gotten away from it if somebody didn't put this big-ass rock right behind me.
30 minutes remaining.
I would have been jetpacking away like nobody's business. See, what I had meant to do, Mem, is I was going to go boop and get away from it. And what happened is I touched that rock and he mantled it instead, and then I exploded.
I'm surprised.
Best laid plans, you know?
You.
Hey, did we miss anything else on this map? I don't think so. Nothing's popping up underneath my mouse.
I'm gonna, even if we did, I'm gonna pretend we didn't.
Whee! Did you take my pistol the last time I died?
I did not.
You should check that bad boy out. It doesn't have the heavy punch through of the revolver, but it's the same damage numbers, and it's a laser pistol, so, you know, keeps cooling down, infinite ammo, all that good stuff. Yeah, I've been running it for a bit. I really should switch to the pistol, because the whole increased reload speed matters nothing to a laser gun.
What pass is that in?
It's the armor for the Western.
Oh, yeah, see, I don't have... I'm missing like 5 passes, so... And Western is one of them.
Well, that's the newest one, so... Makes sense you'd be missing it.
I'm missing like the Urban, the Western, the Gas, the Fire...
You know, I've clean sweeped them by doing my dailies all the time. I'm actually going to let those guys live so that your turret can take them out, since you got all them turret kills to do.
I forgot to... It's on cooldown still.
Oh, I fell off my cliff, damn it. Ah! There was one, and then I came around a corner and there was now 3. Yep, if I shoot him in the leg enough, pilot dies for some reason. Probably headbutts the thing.
Calling down a sentry.
Probably gonna hurt, isn't it? Nope. Man, watch out! A man ran to you!
Oh? Oh, yeah.
Minus 1 minute.
Reloading.
Oh, yeah. Goodness.
Minus 30 seconds.
Oh, I'm gonna have to eat that sandwich I got left in my fridge. Oh, but Mom's got some crock pot stuff left in there still. I gotta go get some of that at some point, too.
T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
At some point, I'll probably actually ask Fleet where we're supposed to be playing. That'd probably be a good idea.
It is also a very good idea.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup.
Like, I have some terrain and stuff here that I can use
I mean,
or
I could always
take
bring
with
some
or
more
whatever.
terrain too if we needed to.
I think what I got is enough. I mean, it's more meant towards, like, it was designed with, like, infinity in mind, so it's more like indoors and outdoors kind of stuff instead of just ruins, but never got around to starting a 3D print either. I found a bunch more of that open lock stuff that, like, that spaceship that I have is built out of. I was like, I wonder if I could get some that are like tiles. And then I could use those and like spruce up like a box around my knights. So I could have like a
Or
little
the game
hangar
that
bay
I
that they're in.
follow releases a bunch of terrain packs and shit. Although we just use cardboard.
Oh yeah, no, I mean terrain's easy. You can use anything for terrain. But I've got a bunch of stuff built, so I mean, might as well use that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got a loose thing on me.
72 there.
Keyboard, try again. There we go.
Ken's not a super pedestrian anymore. He's a super sheriff.
Yeah, I've been having fun playing sheriff. I am the law. I mean, you see my little badge and my lever action. Now I'm actually going to switch to the 6-shooter, and that'll make it even more sheriffy. The only thing I don't really have is a good sheriff hat, but this one works pretty decent with a sheriff outfit.
I have to step away for a minute to go use the bathroom. No, I'll be right back.
Alrighty. Oh, let's see, how long have we been doing this one for? 2 hours? So 2 hours, that puts it at 3 hours. It's like 4 o'clock. Alright, well, I tell you what, stream.
Hour of our next victory
Let's go
rapidly
and we'll finish off this set. Then I'm probably going to break for some dinner and go do my normal stuffs. I'll give about 4 hours worth of streaming today, which is plenty enough.
Orbit synchronized.
Ooh, pardon. Burps. Oh, more burps.
Hellpod launch
Ba
initiated.
ba 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 ba.
Make the automatons pay for their wanton aggression.
Sending down equipment package. Outpost cleared. Sending down sentry.
Can't tell if that's the last dish or if I got all the dishes. Now this last dish. There we go. Then while we're at it,
Objective complete.
I'm out.
there, that entire base without stepping foot into it. dun, 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 dun. This sucker's rocking. Oh, right through the pipes. There we go.
Freedom triumphs over tyranny once more. The extraction shuttle awaits your request.
Sending down support weapon.
Dropping a pin.
Oh, they're all closing in on me.
Get some! Get some!
Deploying sentry.
Did not stick that landing. Oh, we got some floor ammo in here, I hope.
How about a nice cup of liberty?
There's always floor ammo in these.
Democracy's on its way.
Outpost destroyed.
Tagging map.
Precision.
There's something here.
Super creds. Love super creds.
Extraction is available. Sending down support weapon. Outpost destroyed.
Nice, I did get it in one shot. Wasn't sure I was going to be able to. Dastardly devils finally caught up to me.
Outpost destroyed.
There. Took out every single one of those bases without stepping a foot in a single one of them. No evidence of my existence. Just horror stories on the botnet. Probably greatly embellished. It wasn't just one lone man with a repeater that took everything down. No. That was an entire army of men. Striking from every angle. They did all they could, but it wasn't enough against his overwhelming forces. Really, it's just me in the shadows. The tactical Arnold Schwarzenegger rocket launcher.
Confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
And a sweet lever action. Look at all the mines around that place. Good lord.
ETA T-minus 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Yeah. Anybody else want to come in? Didn't think so. I more than likely missed so many side loots on this map. But that's fine. None of it wanted to show up on the map anyways, you know.
ETA, T-minus 30 seconds. ETA, T-minus 20 seconds.
Throwing grenade!
ETA, T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Coming in hot.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates. This is Pelican 1 preparing for touchdown.
Eagle 1 rearming. Be back shortly.
Extraction complete.
Away we go! Zip zip zoom!
Democracy prevails.
Alright, and with that puts us at 4 o'clock. So I'm gonna say that's probably enough for the streaming today. I think we're good. I didn't feel good only doing the hour and a half to clean up the other one, so we had to give you a little bonus stream. So, thanks anybody that tuned in. Thanks anybody that tunes in later. Thanks, man, for showing up for a little while, playing in too. Always fun with more friends when it comes to games like this. Next time, I don't know what game, but we will be doing normal Saturday at noon stream. So, check out whatever that's going to be if you want to. Ooh, level 72, nice. Feel free to go to the link. It's below my name there. It's also in the chat all the time. If you want to donate to Extra Life. If you want to find somebody that's in your local area and donate to them instead, I'm fine with that. Not everybody's in this area. That's cool. Extra Life is for the kids. Donations go actually to your children's hospital when you donate somebody's Extra Life. Some people like me will actually do things like rewards for it just to kind of help make you feel a little bit nicer about dropping some money because, you know, money's hard to come by for some of us. So, there's a little appreciation. You can see I've got stuff like coins, things like that that you can get from donating. When we hit 300, I'll be obligated to start Mass Effect 3. I might start it before then. We'll see how it goes. But either way, thanks for showing up today if you did, or whenever you are to watch this video. I hope you had fun. I'll see everyone next time. And in typical fashion, I say that, but I don't see you, not unless you chat. I mean, if you put something in chat, I'll see you there. Otherwise, you're invisible. Well, it's like you're not even there, like ghosts watching me, which is kind of creepy when I think about it that way. But you can see me next time, and, you know, if you want to hang out and chat, then I'll know you're there. Have a good one, everybody. See y'all later.